Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into our June WIG Report. This month's critical update is a reminder that COVID-19 is in the rearview mirror, which means we can still see it. We're past it in many ways, but it is not yet gone. And in fact, COVID will unfortunately now just remains another infectious disease for us to safeguard ourselves and members against. We'll add it to the nice long list. Most of the country, of course, has seen an uptick in COVID and all sorts of other stuff the past month or so. Some simple ways we can continue safeguarding ourselves and members is by practicing good hygiene, keeping a wash for at least 20 seconds, good hand hygiene, and also getting your booster shot if you've not done so. The booster does make an impact, so even if you're fully vaccinated, you should still consider getting your booster to protect you, your family, and more importantly, or most importantly, our members. This month's leadership focus is going to be on radical candor and specifically how to give good feedback. And when I say feedback, I am referencing both praise and critique or criticism. Praise simply affirms positive actions, and critique helps us improve, tells us what do we need to work on, what do we need to get better at. To start with the basics, praise should be public when possible, and critique should be private. And I think we can all understand why that is. Really not going to elaborate as to why. I think we get that part. Feedback of any kind should also be specific and immediate. It's possibly the most important part of the message. Great feedback is specific and it's immediate. This is applicable to your friends, your families, your peers, anyone that reports to you, and even those that you report to. More on that part later. We can all learn something here. To give you an example, imagine that you see a team member picking someone else's trash up off the floor. Walking down the hall, they bend down, pick some trash up. A simple way to provide specific and immediate feedback would be to tell them, "Hey Susie, thank you for picking that trash up. I appreciate you taking care of this place so that it is your home. And I know it means a lot to our members." Because that's the truth, and that'll affirm that specific action and behavior and why it's important. So if you were to see the action and later say to them the generic, "Good job today," they'd have no clue why. How did I do a good job? I'm sure they'd feel appreciated. However, it would not have nearly the same impact. Most of our team members, I'll mention, as you all know, report to someone else, and you may not be thinking this message doesn't help you because you don't have anyone you supervise. This message may actually be more important for you than it is your leader. If you want to influence your leaders, practice radical candor with them and give them great feedback. Such as, if they do something that helps you feel appreciated or valued, which we want them to do, let them know that their specific actions made you feel that way. Say, "Hey, when you did this, it made me feel appreciated. Thank you." If your supervisor does something that does the opposite, causes you or others even to feel unappreciated or not valued, let them know that as well. Say, "Hey, when you did this made us feel this way," and that's not good. If you provide that kind of feedback, radical candor, you have no idea how impactful you'll be to the culture of your community. Truly, that'll make a huge impact. And lastly, I would say praise should outweigh critique. Senior housing, particularly in care services or licensed healthcare, is a punitive environment. And for all humans, it's too easy to focus on the negative and what could be better. That's just a general challenge we all have to conquer every day. So if we as an organization can get to a place where we give praise 10 times as much as we critique, we will supercharge the culture of our company. The team member benefit this month is OnShift Mobile. One of the significant advantages of OnShift, our electronic scheduling system, is the ability to see your schedule and pick up additional shifts through the mobile app. Everyone values flexibility in the work schedule, and we provide that flexibility to our team members through OnShift Mobile. Everyone I know that works for agency, half the time, actually about 100% of the time, they always include flexibility as one of the reasons why. We actually can give our folks flexibility through this. If you're not aware, about 18 months ago, we made it possible for each of our team members to be auto-assigned your shift request in OnShift. What this means is that if you select a shift you want to pick up, the software is assigning you to work that shift without your supervisor having to approve it. There's even a shift swap feature where you can swap shifts with one of your peers or have someone fill in for you, when needed. Don't even ask your manager for permission, need the day off, last minute, just see if you can get up here, just take the shift, automatically fill them in. And the reason why we did this, of course, was to give our team members more freedom and flexibility, which is what folks want, over your schedule, and to reduce some administrative burden, of course, from our schedulers. Today, this feature will not let you automatically assign yourself overtime, and we are actively working to update this so that it can. And yes, Absolutely, you heard that right. We were working to allow team members to assign yourself overtime hours. And right now, most of our communities, if we want more hours to work, we have them, particularly for our dining, housekeeping, and care services teams. In plenty of cases, we are happy to provide overtime hours, which means additional pay, because it is certainly better than the alternative of being short-staffed and, of course, the worst outcome of having to use agency.
Hey you guys, Terry Hutton here at Wildwood Downs. Wanted to introduce you guys to Satara Boyd. She's our dining room manager. She's been with us relatively a short time, but I'm telling you, she's making a wonderful difference in the lives of the people that we serve here at Wildwood Downs.
The best part about my job is working with the residents and our excellent staff. I have a lot of fun doing it, creating, and just being myself and allowing my creativity come through their ideas. So it's a lot of fun and I love doing what I do.
We're nominating Tommy O'Connor, who is a maintenance tech here at Brightwater, for the WIG Hero Award. We had a new member join us in assisted living and the wife was extremely upset. Tommy, in his normal, cordial, happy way, introduced himself and took care of the couple in such a personal way. He not only took care of their luggage, he then took the wife out to lunch and spent his own time with her, calming her down, finding out that they had both been from New Jersey and had similar stories to talk about life. What he did was certainly above and beyond anything that you would need to do in your normal day-to-day job. Tommy does that not just this one time, but every time he's here with us at Brightwater. We're so grateful to have Tommy O'Connor.
Hi, I'm Diana Lightborn. I'm a line cook here at Ridgecrest. I'm so blessed and thankful to have been brought on as a team member here. I love the residents. My daily goal is to make sure that everyone feels like they are appreciated. I always drop down to their level. They're older than us. They deserve the respect, the highlight. I've been brought here in their home to provide them the best service ever, and I'm so glad that I get to take every day to please them and treat them like they're my own family.
Diana Lightborn definitely, I think, reinforces what our core values are here at Ridgecrest. She definitely stands with the residents and the members. Instead of in front of them, she's with them side by side, making them feel welcome, making them feel appreciated, making them feel included in on the decisions when it comes to changing menus or anything like that. Diana Lightborn definitely stands out, and that's why I think she's the WIG Hero for June.
We're so glad that Diana's here at Ridgecrest. We love her. She's personable. She knows how to cook. We love her cooking.
We enjoy her food that she makes us. We're very glad that we have her.
Diana is a real asset to us here at Ridgecrest. She comes out with a great big smile. She's very friendly.
The food that she prepares is excellent, and we can always tell that it has her special touch.
Andre is one of the most deserving people I know to receive this month's Hero Award. Not only does Andre go above and beyond every day for our residents, but he also truly cares about each and every one of them. Most recently, Andre volunteered to stay late to help set up and tear down for our senior prom. Even though Andre's only been with this company for a few months, our residents love him so much that they voted him for our prom king. We're so proud of you, Andre. Congratulations.
He is exceptional. He's always checking in at the concierge desk. He follows up with the residents here. And one specific time on the weekend, one of our residents was stuck in her electric motor scooter. Andre went out of his way to push her all the way back up the hill, back inside the air condition, until we got her motor scooter up and running on her charger.
Yay, Andre! You so deserve this award. We are so happy that you're here at Wellmore. I work with Andre specifically for move-ins, move-outs, and he has been fantastic. If I ever need anything, I know I can text him. He'll call me back right away and say, where do you need me? And that's the type of teamwork that we really need here at Wellmore.
Thank you to our awesome heroes and to everyone and for all that you do. Please remember to give great feedback, practice radical candor, meaning give praise, give criticism, be specific, provide it immediately. This can apply to your family, your friends, your coworkers, your boss, those you work for. Huge application. So remember, give specific and immediate praise and criticism. Be clear on why you're praising them and how it made you feel, the impact. If we can do that, and if we can give 10 times as much praise as we give criticism, we will supercharge our culture as an organization, and we will continue to make our communities a great place to both live and work. Thank you. You are appreciated.